Hello, my dear friends, this is Rich Mind, and today we are going to explore together a fascinating and mysterious territory that resides at the intersection between our reality and something much deeper. Have you ever encountered coincidences so strange and significant that they seemed impossible to be just by chance? Those moments when the universe seems to be winking at you, as if there were a message hidden between the lines of everyday life. This, my friends, is what we call synchronicity. But what really is this synchronicity? Are there invisible threads connecting events, thoughts, and actions in ways that defy common logic? And even more intriguing, can we somehow access and utilize this phenomenon to transform our lives? These are some of the experiences we will try to understand together in this video. Imagine that your mind and the material world are not as separated as they seem. What if I told you that this bridge between thought and reality could be more solid than you ever imagined? This not only opens up a range of possibilities, but also invites us to question, how can we align our deepest desires with the fabric of reality? And could quantum non-locality, where time and space intertwine in ways that defy our understanding, have any connection to synchronicity? What does this mean for us? In practice, how can this interconnection be perceived and even influenced by each of us? We will see that the synchronicity proposed by psychologist and psychoanalyst Carl Jung now begins to have scientific backing supported by quantum mechanics. Let's try to bring this to the tangible world, to your day-to-day. How can you apply synchronicity to create a richer and more meaningful life? How can you open yourself to these magical moments and, who knows, even invite them into your reality? Initially, let's understand what synchronicity is. You see, my friends, synchronicity is a term brought to light by psychologist Carl Jung, and he refers to it as synchronicity, the meaningful coincidences that occur in our lives. These are moments when external events resonate powerfully with our internal state, without a direct cause linking them. It's as if the universe is sending us a personalized message, a signal that only we can decipher. Now, I know many of you may be wondering, Rich Mind, is this real? How can something like this happen? I understand this doubt, as we live in a world that values logic and reason above all else. But think with me, how many times have you thought about someone you haven't seen in a long time, and suddenly that person calls you or you bump into them by chance? Or when you're going through a tough time and unexpectedly find exactly the words you needed to hear in a song, a book, or even in the speech of a stranger. These are not mere coincidences. They are synchronicities, and they have the power to guide us, to show us that we are on the right path, or even to alert us when we need to change direction. And here's the beauty of it. By starting to pay attention to these signs, we open ourselves to a deeper dialogue with life, with our own being, and with the universe. But how can we truly take advantage of synchronicity? The key lies in attention and intention. When you tune into your own intuitions and the world around you, you create a fertile field for these meaningful coincidences to flourish. And believe me, they can be powerful guides on your personal journey. Let me share a quick example. Once I was pondering over a new project but was full of doubts. Then, while walking down the street, I came across a graffiti that said, "Follow your heart." At that moment, something inside me lit up, and I interpreted that message as guidance from the universe. It was the confirmation I needed to move forward. But notice that this message could only be interpreted by me in that way. If it were someone else, they might have a different interpretation or perhaps not notice it at all. So, my friends, be attentive to the signs that life offers you. Synchronicities are there for those who are willing to see. But is there a bridge between our mind and matter? How can our thoughts, intentions, and feelings influence the physical world? This is where we enter territory that challenges traditional understanding, yet is essential to fully grasp synchronicity. My friends, many of you might feel powerless in the face of life, at the mercy of circumstances. I understand this pain, this feeling that our dreams and desires are just whispers lost in the wind. But what if I told you that you have more power than you imagine? Modern science, especially quantum physics, has shown us that reality is not as solid and predictable as we thought. Particles can exist in several states at once, and observers can influence the behavior of these particles. This leads us to a revolutionary understanding. Consciousness plays a role in the universe. When we talk about mind and matter, we are talking about two sides of the same coin. Our thoughts and emotions emit vibrations that can, indeed, interact with the energetic field around us. This doesn't mean we can simply wish for something and instantly materialize it. It's not about magic, but about alignment and attunement. Let me share a personal story. There was a time when I was seeking a career change but was paralyzed by fear. I focused so much on the potential failures, on that fear that something could go wrong, that I didn't see the opportunities. Then I decided to change my focus, change my thoughts. I started to meditate, to visualize success, to feel the joy of accomplishment, to see it as an opportunity to change life and do what I really enjoyed. Surprisingly, that's when everything began to change. People and events started to align with what I had visualized. It seemed like the universe began to assist me, directing my actions and behaviors so that everything could become a reality. Therefore, my friends, that anguish of feeling disconnected from matter can be alleviated. Begin to see your thoughts and emotions as active influences of your reality. Cultivate a positive mindset, visualize your goals, and act in accordance with that vision. By doing this, you build the bridge between desire and manifestation, between mind and matter. And it is in this space that the true magic of synchronicity can shine in your life. Now let's understand the relationship between synchronicity and the power of quantum non-locality. This is a principle of quantum physics that sounds like science fiction but is scientifically proven and has profound implications for how we understand the universe and, by extension, synchronicity. Quantum non-locality tells us that two particles can be entangled in such a way that, no matter the distance between them, a change in the state of one will instantly affect the other. This challenges our classical understanding of space and time and suggests that on a deeper level everything in the universe is connected. Many of you may feel isolated, as if you are separated from the whole, as if your actions have no impact on the grand scheme of things. But quantum non-locality is a powerful reminder that we are all interconnected. I'll share with you another personal experience that illustrates this. Once, I was deeply concerned about a friend who lived on the other side of the world. I felt something was not right, but didn't know what it was. I decided then to send him good energies, focusing on positive thoughts and the intention that he be safe and well. Later, I found out he was indeed having health issues, but on that very day he received news that his medical condition had improved and he was discharged from the hospital. Coincidence? I prefer to think of it as a manifestation of quantum non-locality. So how can we apply this knowledge in our lives? Start by recognizing that your thoughts and feelings have power beyond your personal space. When you send out positive vibrations, whether through prayer, meditation, or simply wishing well, you are potentially influencing the quantum field and, in turn, the world around you. My friends, quantum non-locality is an invitation to see ourselves as part of an interconnected universe, where our actions and intentions reverberate far beyond what our eyes can see. By embracing this view, you begin to realize the power you have to positively influence your life and the lives of others, even from a distance. And a fascinating link that connects us directly to synchronicity is the practice of visualization and manifestation. Imagine synchronicity as the universe's dance, where meaningful coincidences align with our internal states, and visualization as the choreography that we, consciously, can offer to this dance. Have you ever felt a perfect alignment between a deep desire and an external event that seemed to respond to that internal call? This can be more easily understood and applied through the art of visualization. Visualization is a way to set a clear intention, resonating with the fabric of the universe, and synchronicity is the universe's response to that vibration. When we align our deepest intentions with the energy of visualization, we create the ideal conditions for synchronicity to occur, connecting our inner world with the outer in mysterious and wonderful ways. To start applying this wisdom in your life, dedicate yourself daily to the practice of visualization. Imagine yourself living the reality you desire, with all the details and emotions. And then, stay open and attentive to the universe's signs, to the synchronicities that will begin to emerge, guiding you and confirming that you are on the right path. Remember, each visualized thought and each action taken are like seeds planted in the fertile soil of the cosmos. Synchronicity is the rain that nourishes these seeds, allowing them to sprout and grow towards the sun of your aspirations. Keep visualizing, keep acting, and watch how the universe conspires in your favor, revealing the magnificent, hidden power of universal manifestation. But now let's delve into how synchronicity can be applied in our day-to-day lives. I know you might be looking for signs, seeking that confirmation that you are on the right path, and I understand that uncertainty that sometimes accompanies us. Have you ever noticed why some people seem to always be in the right place at the right time? Do they have a secret? I would say yes, and that secret is the ability to perceive and act according to synchronicity, with that intuition that this is the moment to act. To apply synchronicity in your daily life, I suggest you start with a very simple practice: attention. Be attentive to the details, to coincidences, to conversations you overhear by chance. It could be a book that falls into your hands, a phrase you hear from a passerby, or even a dream that seems to give you a direction. These are the whispers of the universe. Another point is action. When you notice a synchronicity, act on it. If you have an intuition or an unexpected encounter that resonates with something inside you, explore it. It could be an invitation to new learning, to meet new people, or to start a project. And lastly, trust. Trust that the universe is conspiring in your favor. When you align your actions with your intentions and stay open to the responses the world offers you, you create a fertile field for synchronicity to flourish. My friends, synchronicity is a delicate dance between destiny and free will. When you learn to dance to the rhythm of this mystery, every step becomes a discovery, every movement a revelation. My friends, I hope I have managed to convey some knowledge capable of unraveling the mysteries of synchronicity. I hope this video has shed light on some of the invisible paths that weave our lives. Synchronicity is one of the keys that unlock this power, allowing us to see and create connections that previously eluded us. I want to reinforce the message that each one of you holds immense power. The power to perceive, to connect, and to transform. Synchronicity is not just an abstract concept. It is a living experience that can be cultivated, a universal language that invites us to participate more actively in the universe. Watch for the signs, listen to the whispers of the cosmos, and allow yourselves to be guided by this mysterious and transformative force. And remember, you are not alone on this journey. I am here to support you, and together, we can expand our consciousness and live a fuller life. Do not forget to click on the link in the description and follow my profile on Instagram, where I post motivational messages that contribute to the expansion of consciousness. Moreover, in the description of this video, you will find a link to download my ebook, Unlocking the Third Eye, for free, a guide to help you live a more fulfilling and connected life. If you liked this video, subscribe to the Rich Mind channel to receive notifications of upcoming videos. Share this video with people close to you who may benefit from these teachings, and leave your impressions and suggestions for future video topics in the comments. Your participation is essential for us to continue growing together. And it doesn't end here. There are other videos on the channel that can further enrich your journey. They will be indicated on the cards and on the final screen. Watch, explore, and continue to build the knowledge that transforms. Keep cultivating success and positivity in every step you take. After all, life is the art of encounter, and every encounter is an opportunity to sow good and reap happiness. A big hug, and see you in our next video here on the Rich Mind channel.